Yo guys, what's going on? JC Trends here with a brand new video. Today, we're going to be discussing about a very important topic, and controversial at that, abortion. Make sure you subscribe, have notifications on. Like I said, it's a brand new video for a brand new channel, guys. This is my first video on JC Trends, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Smack that like button, share this on Facebook, Instagram, all that trash, so we can go big and I can show everyone the power of a young conservative mind. So abortion we know as the killing of a human fetus inside the pregnant woman, for a variety of different reasons. I'll be giving my point of view. Also, I'm going to be talking about other different types of perspectives from points of views that I don't agree with. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into the topic. So my personal opinion on abortion is that I do not agree with it. The only time, I'm going to say this right now, the only time I agree that abortion should happen is if the mother's life is in danger of dying. That is the only time. Human life for another human life, whether one of them is going to die, okay? That's the only time I agree a mother should have an abortion. But other than that, nada. Nope. And I'll tell you why. Because a lot of the arguments is, oh, it's just a fetus, it's just a bunch of cells. False. According to the nature.com website, they cite that there is a human zygote. That is one of the first stages of the baby being formed, right? It's the first stage. And during that time, the human zygote is considered a human being. It said that in the website. This is research by scientists. They say it is considered a human being because it has a complex structure of cells and other things that are developing inside the group of the human zygote, and it's becoming an individual. That is why it's considered a human being. The human zygote. It is considered a human being when it's in your body. This is before the fetus is even there. The argument is, oh, it's just a bunch of cells, blah, blah, blah. Well, no, it's not. According to scientists, it's considered a human being. And on top of that, look at stem cell research. This is another topic where they take babies, like cells from the babies, and they use it for research. Now, they have a 14-day limit, 2-week limit. And the reason for that is because after 2 weeks, it is considered a human being. So in the research that scientists actually do, even themselves have laws where it says after 2 weeks you cannot use it because it is considered a human being. Even the freaking law recognizes that after 2 weeks it is considered a human being, and that is because the cells develops a primitive streak on the cell, which considered it what makes it an individual and has all those complex structures, what's considered a human being. Also, another thing is that I always hear, oh, but it's the woman's body, she has the right, she should have the right to this, it's her body. Okay, well, what about the baby? What about the baby? Because the baby, is a human being. So not only are you morally wrong now, but now you're killing a human life because it's your body. And maybe you don't feel like having a baby. Okay, well, you cannot compare your feelings to a human life. Just because it's your body, okay, are you dying? And are you dying at all? I mean, yeah, maybe you might have a little bit mental and physical damage, but that's it. That's not really that big of a deal. You can't compare that to a human life. And this is what I see a lot of people do, is they compare minor things to a human baby's life. It's funny because a lot of the Democrats and leftists, they're all for equality, equality for everyone, women's rights, yet they are pro-choice and agree with the infanticide of more than thousands of babies. Really? The hypocrisy is real. You know that they're getting desperate and they know they're losing the argument once they start giving the most rarest cases, like, oh, okay, well, what if the mom is, can't afford it, and she can't, it's just gonna be a burden on the child now the baby's life is gonna be worse, might as well just kill the baby. Okay, well, first of all, if the baby is in that state where the mom can't afford it, first of all, there are charities that are willing to help you pay for the baby. You have family members around you. You can give it up for adoption. That's another thing. And yes, I know the adoption center sucks, but still, make that effort. You can drop it off at a fire station and they'd be willing to take in the baby. So you have all these different options, charities, adoption centers, family members. What's the big deal? And these are the rare cases, super rare cases, when people say, oh, okay, but what if the mom is gonna be bad to the baby, child neglect, the parents are gonna hate the baby. Okay, well, the mother can treat and raise the baby however they want. That is not up to us. And I know how cruel that sounds, but it's the truth. Let's say abortion is illegal now, right? Okay, now we're not gonna know how that mom's gonna raise her baby. We don't know. So, you know, and even if she was gonna raise it bad, that's her choice. And I know that's bad, but still, that's her choice. And obviously, you know, there are services for this, child services, child protection. They can, you know, come in and stop them. But to the point where it's like, oh, okay, but you know, it's gonna be a bad on the baby's life. Okay, well, that's the mother's choice. You know, and we have to try to do our best to stop that, and that's why we have child services and child protection center. But also, again, it's like that's the rarest cases. You don't know if the mother's gonna be even child neglect, you know, and the cases of that is very small compared to the common, oh, like mother has the money for the child, she just doesn't want to give it up, you know. Here's another argument: when women get raped. Okay, now I understand, I cannot understand the mental and physical trauma that women go through when they get raped. I won't pretend I act like I understand it. I won't pretend. But when it comes down to it, women don't want to have that baby because it reminds them, and it kind of causes a little bit of mental trauma to them, reminding them that some rapist did this to them. Like I said, you cannot compare your feelings to human life. You're gonna kill human life because you might feel sad and scared, you know, just because you know this incident happened. You cannot compare your feelings to a human life. You can't. I'm sorry. The human life is just more important and more of a priority. That's why I don't think that women who get raped should not just be able to kill their baby. And it's honestly ridiculous that people make this argument that, you know, it's the woman's body, stuff like that. Okay, well, that's a human life inside your body. Okay? So I'm pretty sure human life is more important than the choices over your body. It's honestly ridiculous. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion, and you know, these are the facts. These are the facts. Scientists say the human zygote is considered a human being, which is only a couple weeks after the baby is conceived. See, the mother's and father's chromosomes are inside those mother and father's DNA, which makes it a human being. It's its own individual being. And then when people say, okay, well, is it masturbation, basically infanticide or abortion? No, it's not, because sperm cells cannot be babies. They have the potential to be babies, but they're not babies. You need an egg cell for that to be like a secure gonna be a baby. Masturbation is abortion. No, it's not, because a sperm cell cannot make a baby by itself. And then also another thing is when people say, hey, it's a potential human being. Okay, well, false. It is not a potential human being, because that argument has been debunked by science. Like I said, after a couple weeks, there's the human zygote. The first stage of the human being born, of the baby being created, is the human zygote, however you say it, human zygote. I mean, it's not the potential. It's gonna be a baby. It's not gonna be a freaking giraffe or an elephant or a lion. It's gonna be a human life. So when I hear the potential of a human being, no, it's not. It's gonna be a baby. So guys, that is it for this video. Like I said, I went a little bit more hard in this video, and like I said, these are the facts. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please share it. Please, I can't emphasize enough on sharing this video on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, guys. I want to put my political side out there for others to see. And yeah, guys, just please subscribe to this new channel, guys. We're at like, what, 6, 7, 5 subscribers, guys. So let's make it up there. I know we can do it, guys. And just get ready for this summer, because like I said, every week, pumping new videos. Don't forget to smash that like button. Click the bell and you'll be notified each and every time I make a brand new video, because now YouTube has this new algorithm. So now it's like when you go in your subscription feed, like they only put the stuff that they think you'd want. So if you don't put that bell, you will not see my videos. So please click the bell. Be part of the notification squad. Guys, I'm JC Trends, and never forget, facts are always the truth.